Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew in London. Now this is one of the most famous gardens in the entire world, and it's home to incredible plants, historic glass houses, and also some hidden gems just like this behind me. This is Queen Charlotte's Cottage, so I can't wait to go and explore, so let's jump in. This is where they have the events, like the weddings and stuff.
Yeah, it's sort of place I get
Is it?
Oh, they just put it in behind it, I see.
What?
I thought, God, how the hell have they done that thing? No, but they've just built the actual structure of the glass behind the pillars. From the side, it actually looks like it's incorporated in the middle of it.
Would you think the windows were an afterthought?
Yeah, that'd be beautiful though, isn't it? Imagine having your wedding there.
Beautiful space.
Yeah.
Oh, no air conditioning. I bet it's hot in there. Well, I bet it's been hot in there over the last few weeks.
Oh, Charlie's a mushroom.
Is this the carbon garden? It's a new feature for summer 2025. Exciting. Bug hotel, boosting biodiversity. Cute. These are all like wild flowers. And like a wildflower meadow. Lovely. Soil ecosystem plays a major role in globally in the carbon cycle, storing 80% of carbon. Look at that.
That's mad.
It is, isn't it? Beautiful what they've done here. Nice. This wasn't open last time I came. And there's the hive in the background just there, quite near the Elizabeth Gate.
So I could be wrong, but I think that apparently there's like a microphone in a beehive somewhere. We have to get our entire That's not a big
This is the Princess Wales Conservatory. Ooh. Oh, they're putting some new plants in. It wasn't like this last time I was here. Work in progress. Tropical ferns. Oh yes, this is very damp, isn't it? Look at that monstera, Dan. That's a happy plant, isn't it? Like being in the jungle. Look, what's that? Dragonfly. It's got stuck in here. Thank you. Do you want to go in there, Dan?
Yep.
What's this? Tropical orchids. Oh look, my one died. Isabella. Beautiful.
Hard to believe that people take, this is about thieves will be prosecuted with the people taking cuttings.
Yeah, well. Having a nice water over there. Very humid, isn't it? Look at this tree, it's all like mossy. So it's a bit of a difference in temperature in here. It's a bit cooler, isn't it?
Yeah.
And less humid.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's the one in Wisley. You can feel the heat difference.
Yeah, well, you can feel it in here, can't
I
you?
don't think it's as hot. It's not as hot as it normally
The other
is.
one is hotter.
Yeah.
What's this? Tropical rainforest.
Here we go. You can feel the bit with the,
Yeah.
the difference.
Look at
in
that.
heat.
Look at those up there. They're old.
Yeah. That's lovely, isn't it? I think it's nice when you experience that.
Yeah,
You come
look at
in and you
these
start feeling
leaves with the pink. I love those.
variegated with that.
They are variegated, but
Yeah.
with some pink. Look at that one, Dan. Massive leaf.
Elephants here, isn't it?
It's from that family, definitely. Oh, ow. Sorry. Stunning, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Yes. Size of my bed. It's like they're from a different planet, aren't they, some of these flowers?
There you go, we're changing to the...
Arid.
It's cooler in here, isn't it?
Lot cooler, less humid.
Or,
Like the babies.
It's really hot in here.
Well, no, it's not hot, is it?
Because of the plant.
Maybe it's cooler because it's been hot here, so they've cooled it down. Because obviously it's very controlled, isn't it? If it's too hot for the plants in the heat
These
wave.
sort of plants, they have a it's got a lot hotter, isn't it?
Yeah. Please don't carve into the trees. Why would you carve into that? Look at that trunk, it's like flat. Look at that. It's like a spider, like something out of Harry Potter, isn't it?
I don't want to fall into that.
No, like a tarantula or something. Look at this one, Dan. It's like a... It doesn't look real, does it? It's like a cat's tail or something. These are tiny, tiny little flowers.
Where's this down to the ground?
Oh no, it's incredible. Over there, look.
yeah,
It comes
yeah.
from all the way over there.
It's like three
These
or 4
remind me-
metres long.
They remind me of the, what's it called, a snoscumber in the BFG. Don't they?
That's what I'm hoping if I could, like, even if it was like, you that way.
So that was the Princess of Wales Conservatory. Princess Diana of Wales. I believe she opened it. And it goes back really far. And there's 10, I think, different zones. And it said it was the most technologically advanced of all the glass houses here at Kew, which is very cool.
Hold on.
This one's yours. Beautiful. Massive bits and stuff.
Very nice. See yours? Hey.
So what have we got? We've got 2 pizzas, a can of water, a can of Pepsi Max, and that was £33.
Yeah, 33 quid.
I don't think it's bad here.
No.
So yeah,
Lovely.
taste test.
Yeah, let's go for it. This is not a food review channel.
It's really hot. Very nice, very authentic.
Right, let's
Tuck in.
get in.
That was a lovely lunch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was at the Food Village,
You get the food village?
which
in the queue,
is just outside the Temperate House, and they have pizza, tapas and shawarma. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Right, anything to say on lunch before we
It's
depart?
very, very, very nice. I thought it was, well, good value for money considering we're in London. Yeah, and it's going to finish up till we...
Yeah, fuel the steps.
Yeah.
Right, now we're going straight into the Temperate House. This is the Temperate House, over 150 years in the making, commissioned in 1859, sorry. How long did it take? 36 years to complete, golly.
Yeah, maybe look at the lead work up there, it's all been redone, look.
Such a lot of detail. What lead work?
The lead work all around the roofing, look.
There you go, only a builder would tell you that. The lead work has been redone. There you go. What he appreciates versus what everyone else appreciates. This one has also got all of its windows open, probably due to the hot weather we've been having, so they can control the temperature. Beautiful steps up, isn't it, Dan? What an entrance. What time's this open? 10 till 5. Look at that, that's actually got fruit on it. Look at, wow, a lemon. That is the most hugest lemon I've ever seen.
Lovely. Free lunch.
I'll cut that bit out. Look at that. It's not as hot in here, is it? It's not just a conifer, it wouldn't be in here otherwise.
It's feeling like the street in London.
Hmm? They don't make them like this anymore.
Gorgeous.
Look at the radiators, can you see the radiators behind
Oh,
there?
they're the old school ones.
Keeps them warm. But it's quite cool in here, isn't it?
It's cool. The old column radiators. Can you
Yeah.
zoom in or not?
Well, look how many they are. They literally line the entire wall, don't
They're
they?
about four thick, I think. 4 thick. One must weigh absolutely.
Yeah, well, you can see them just there. There we go, that's how you get upstairs, Dan. Go on, up you go. We're way up. Yeah, that era, isn't it? Victorian. Like the Victorian railings in Brighton. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Many stairs. Keep us fit, won't it, Dan? So it's a one-way system on the stairs, that's good. That's where we had our lunch.
It's a single glazed.
That's the old railings there, look.
Yeah.
There's the handrail and it was just like
Oh yeah, look.
quite wide.
Yeah.
So obviously health and safety, they've put in a newer fence.
Have you had a look at all the arches and that?
Yeah, look at that.
No, it's very nice. This is the main one, isn't it?
I think this is the biggest or the oldest, I can't remember which one. All the different zones. Oh, free Wi-Fi. That's cool, isn't it? This is the Pavilion Bar and Grill. What have we got here? Cauliflower steak, barbecue aubergine, quinoa and yellow chili burger. That's quite a lot for you to eat here, Dan. And then there's some wine list as well, very nice. We have eaten, so we're not going to stop here, but good to know for next time. Pavilion Bar and Grill, right next to the Temperate House. There is actually 6 places that you can eat here. Where is it? The blue page. There is the Orangery, which is tea and cake sandwiches. Pavilion Bar and Grill, that's where we've just looked in there. The Botanical Brasserie, which is, it says here, a refined all-day dining. Family kitchen and shop, we didn't find that. Victoria Plaza Cafe was absolutely jam-packed, and just kind of like your traditional cafe that you would expect here. There's like paninis and salads and things. And then the Food Village, which was where we had our gorgeous pizza. So yeah, lots of options to stop and eat, grab a bite. Also, the absolute perfect spot for a picnic as well. We've seen lots of people having their picnics here, which is a lovely thing to do if the weather's behaving itself. So our next stop is the Pagoda. I believe there is a fee to go up to the top, so we're just going to observe it from the bottom, because we have so much more to see and time is creeping away from us now. So yeah, here's a beautiful shot of the pagoda. How stunning is that? Something a little bit different.
That's high.
It is high, isn't it?
It's brickwork as well, I think.
Brickwork, yeah. Dan's impressed, aren't you?
No, a lot of the time they are actually wood, aren't they?
Not sure. But the dragons round the outside are very cool. All the way up. The dragons are all the way up to the top on each corner of the... What are we going to call that, Dan? Is that an octagon? 8 sides?
How did we get struck by lightning? Imagine so.
Well, it's probably got the struck by lightning thing on the top, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Fierce gargoyles around the outside. What does it say about the dragons?
They were
Hand carved. Oh my god.
They weren't. They're taken off because of the bad weather.
Oh, okay. So they were, but they're not now. Amazing. They've finally been replaced.
Yeah, they remained bare. So it's going to take 4 years.
Gosh. 1761. Gosh, 80 hand-carved dragons. Okay, I think we're about halfway through our wander round Kew. We came in here on the Elizabeth Gate. We walked along, we had a quick look at the event space. We came along here. We then looked at the new Carbon Garden. We looked at the Hive. We looked at the Princess of Wales Conservatory, and then we walked around, had a quick peep at the Palm House, which we're coming back to later, came round along past the Brasserie, and then walked all the way along here. Then we walked along the Camellia Walk up to the Temperate House, out the other side, and had our lunch in this area. It's not actually marked on the map, the Food Village, although it did say E6, so we could find it quite easily. We went back through the Temperate House. We came down along here to look at the Great Pagoda, and now we're walking up this way and we're going to try and have a look at Queen Charlotte's Cottage, which I'm very excited about. Then we're going to come, hopefully we're going to walk along here, have a quick look at this lake. Then if we've got time, we'll go on the Treetop Walk before heading back down to the Palm House, because that's an absolute must, especially before it closes in 2027. It'll be closed for 5 years. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment, and then we'll head our way back down to Elizabeth Gate, and we're going to exit through this way. This area is so much quieter than the other areas we've been to. We are right on the furthest point from where we came in. Yeah, so peaceful around here. You can hear the birds.
We're in search of Charlotte's house, isn't it?
Queen Charlotte?
Queen Charlotte's cottage.
Yes, Queen Charlotte's Cottage. I'm just going to check this sign actually to make sure we're going the right way. No, it's this way, Dan. That was lucky. Can hear some traffic from this area. It is well labelled, I have to say, and this map they give you for free at the entrance, which is very helpful. This map, so, and it's got all the bits you need to know really. A bit about trees, which is obviously their focus at the moment. Guided meditations. That sounds wonderful, Dan. The key attractions and seasonal highlights, which is worth calling that out. That's the new garden that we had a look at. And then the trails. There's the food, I've shown you that already. And this is the exhibitions and events. So what have they got on at the moment? The theatre on Kew. So this, they've got Alice in Wonderland and Macbeth, and that's running till the 31st of August. Unfortunately we missed the summer cycle. I would have totally been up for that, so next time they do that I'll have to check that out. At the end of September they've got some sort of fashion Downton Abbey thing, and then we'll definitely be back for this as well, which is the Christmas at Kew. So they have all the lights on, so yeah, we'll definitely check that out as well. And here's that beautiful big map with quite a lot of detail in it, and they've got them dotted around as well. There's some free guided walking tours. They've got this little train that goes around as well. We've seen that, so there's a fee for that, but you can do that as well if you don't fancy walking. So yeah, a really informative little booklet there, map and guide. And I think we've arrived, I could just about see it, at Charlotte's Cottage, or Queen Charlotte's Cottage I should say. So yeah, really peaceful part of the park, or the gardens. Like I say, this is the furthest point from the Elizabeth Gate, so we've got a lot of steps to get us back to that main point that we just came in. How cute is this little cottage? It's like Goldilocks' cottage or something. Gorgeous. I can't wait to find out the story about this. Welcome to Queen Charlotte's Cottage. The family of King George III used this building as a rural hideaway. Wow. 3:30. Oh, very tight. It's 3:15 at the moment. Wow. This is incredible. So Queen Charlotte's Cottage, the lady outside was super helpful, and she said that this was not somewhere they stayed. There's no bedrooms in here, but it was somewhere that they took tea. So it's on the other side of the gardens to where they lived in the White House. The royal family would come here for picnics and small parties, which is incredible. And she said it was built in 1770, and this is the original staircase. So we've been told to keep 5 steps distance because it's very fragile, which is understandable. So I guess this is like a grand summer house, really. God, it's stunning. It is like Goldilocks' house, isn't it? The picnic room.
They've all got these giant little fireplaces.
Kew Cottage in Kew Gardens has undergone considerable alterations and improvements. I'm not surprised.
Oh my god, look at this, Charlie, with all the tea and the...
Like a little pantry. That is so sweet. The servants' landing and staircase. Beautiful, isn't it? Is that a toilet? Possibly a toilet. What do you think, Dan? Is this a toilet?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, built in 1770.
Oh look.
Very old. Look at those tiles, Dan.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they're original?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, there's the little serving quarters.
Kitchen. The cottage is intended for the royal family to breakfast and drink tea in when they are at Kew, and occasionally to dine in. That's amazing.
There's so many fireplaces, look. That's...
Well, they didn't have central heating. Look, there's the bells down. The like servants' bells where they can call the servants from.
There's a little note to that note.
Oh, you can write in a visitor's book.
Yeah,
That's cute. What a place to come for tea. Gorgeous.
All the mud off their shoes.
This is the tradesman's entrance.
That's it.
Look at that. I can't remember the last time I saw something this picturesque. It is literally like out of a fairy tale.
I like the back of it, it looks quite nice.
And it's got the thatched roof.
Very well looked after.
It is looked after, absolutely. And it needs to be, doesn't it? Super old. That's the back of it. Tudor vibes. Well, she did say that the bricks and the, did you say the timbers were from the 1500s? Look at that joint down there, look.
Off old ships and stuff.
Look at that though, that joint.
Like off from old ships, look, you've got engravings here.
Yeah, all the Roman numerals.
Yeah, look.
Isn't that
See,
incredible?
they used to reuse a lot of timber.
Well, I guess it was
But up
difficult
there
to process it, you know, to get
Yeah.
it in the right shape and stuff, I
Yeah.
guess. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
This is the nursery.
Exclusive.
This
tour.
tree was raised in the nursery. That's cute. So we're going to see all the baby plants being born. Where Kew's plants are born. Look at this. What an operation. How fantastic that you get to actually peek behind the curtain and have a look. Wow, Dan, look at that. It's incredible.
That's like that.
Control the conditions within each zone, including the light temperature and humidity. The teams use special equipment. That's really cool, isn't it? Each plant is individually monitored every day to check soil moisture levels. That is so cool. Look at these railings down, aren't they strange? Very sturdy. Lovely bridge. This is the lake crossing. Here's the treetop walk. Many stairs again. There is a lift you can use. Bit of a queue for the lift. Are we going to go up the stairs, Dan? I think the queue's going to be very long for the lift, isn't it? Yeah. This goes round in a one way. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, you can get to the trees. It is quite high. Is it moving? It's quite high, isn't it? What do you think?
It's right, it's quite high.
Oh my god, I just felt it then. That was a big wobble, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It is really wobbly. I'm not sure if I enjoy this sensation. Oh my gosh, it is. It's really wobbly. Can you go and do it over there? Get that view?
You don't like it?
No, I don't. It's
Here's the view over London. And there's the drop. What? You don't like it? Oh, she's got herself in a bit of a state over there, look. Come on.
Can you see how much it's moving?
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's come and save her.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at that. That's not me moving the camera.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not frightened of heights either, so God knows people that are frightened of heights, they probably can't come up here at all.
Or they get stuck
Or
halfway
they
round.
get stuck halfway around, exactly, because it's one way.
At least find
There's the Temperate House.
What would my name be?
At least find them.
Lovely view. There's the pagoda through there. I have never been so glad to have my feet on solid ground. It doesn't actually look that high from down here, but up there it's a bit wobbly. I didn't think I was actually scared of heights, but there we are, new fear unlocked. And now we're on our way to the farmhouse. Look at that view. Got the side of the Temperate House and the pagoda. And then we're on our way around here to another little folly. Beautiful, isn't it, Dan? King William's Temple. Very nice. Oh, it's got his initials in the top there. Fit for a king, but given to a queen. Built in 1837. Anything in there, Dan?
Oh, it's not open.
Empty. It's a shame it's not open. This is the rose garden and the back of the palm house. And someone's getting married, or is she just in white? I don't know. Either way, what a lovely setting for a wedding, and what beautiful pictures. You can get married here. I think she's getting married. She looks like she's getting married. Gotta love a rose garden. Not much in bloom. I feel like we're here at the wrong time of the year. The roses are in bloom, obviously, but not much else. I think spring would be a fantastic time to come. Autumn would be also fantastic, but coming in August, I feel like we're just kind of in between that. Those spaces between the seasons where not too much blooms in August, does it? But this is really pretty. Let's go and check out the palm house. This is the Palm House. It's the largest of the glass houses here at Kew. It was completed in 1848, I believe, and it will shortly go under renovations for 5 years. So it will be closing in 2027 for 5 years to undergo renovations, and Kew also wants to achieve a net zero with this particular glass house. It is home to lots of endangered and also extinct in the wild plants, so let's go and check it out. Very hot in there, isn't it, Dan? And humid. Hot and humid. We're going to go and walk around the top of this as well. Look at all these old grates. This reminds me of the Natural History Museum. How many stairs do you reckon we've walked up?
Oh, I hope the hotel's got a lift or something.
Yeah, exactly. About a bajillion stairs. Whew. Definitely getting our exercise in. But well worth it for the views, you know? It doesn't look real. It feels like plastic. Oh my god, it's so hot up here. Oh my god.
So hot in here.
The muggy isn't even real. A lot less of a view up here than the other one. The other one you could sort of see over the top, this one you can't because they're so big. The plants are so big.
Like I was saying with the other one,
Yeah.
you know,
Super old. But you can see it's desperately needing to be restored, can't you? Needs a bit of TLC. Do you know what it reminds me of, Dan?
going down.
Like Paddington Bear, like Deepest Darkest Peru. Yeah, I think we'll go down. It's so hot up here. Look at how humid it is. So hot. I've definitely got a bit of a glow on by walking around in here, climbing all the stairs. So we'll go back down to the ground level now. This is the broad walk, heading back to Elizabeth Gate now, and we're going to stop for a tea because we've walked our socks off in the orangery. So last time I was here with the girls on their school trip, and it was June, so all of these beds were really blooming. I mean, they're not looking sad or anything at the moment, but there was just absolutely mountains and mountains of colour back in June, whereas it's that time of year, like I say, that we haven't got loads blooming in August. I think the plants are getting ready for their autumn season, and I guess as always this place would look stunning in the autumn as well, and sure as well the winter. But we'll have to come back and have a look at that another day. Beautiful. What a shame it's too late to go in the orangery, but they're giving it a good clean. But what a space, look how beautiful that is in there. Super high ceilings, loads of light, gorgeous. Next time. So yeah, we're gasping. We're going to walk past Kew Palace, which I believe is also closed, and we're going to try and find a tea around the other side. Here is Kew Palace. Look at that building, absolutely stunning. Okay, this is shut as well. that this was the royal retreat of George III and Queen Charlotte. So unfortunately couldn't get to go in there. Oh, and that's what's been going on today, which is nice. Beautiful, beautiful manicured garden. We can go down to the Queen's Garden. This looks fun. Very nice. Lovely box hedges. This is funny to walk on, isn't it? Like stones from Brighton Beach concreted into the ground. God, couldn't walk on here with your high heels, could you? I love the symmetry of this. And then you've got all these figurines around the outside. They look good, don't they, Dan? I want to go and have a look at this bird cage up there. It's quite cute, isn't it? Look at that. This is a bench with a view. Fantastic. Ooh. It's like a secret little passage. Secret little rendezvous. Look at this. Oh, it's enchanted. This is also out of a fairy book. Beautiful, like a little bird cage. Stunning. This is lovely as well, isn't it? I bet this is nice in the sunshine, like when the sun's heavy beating down. This is like a little shady spot for a lady to take a little stroll in her garden. That's what it makes me think of anyway.
Only a lady?
Only ladies, yeah.
Only ladies?
Because they're going to be in those big gowns and they're going to be absolutely perspiring, as they say. Or glowing. Glowing like a glazed donut. Tradesmen at the tradesman entrance. It's just so nice being around greenery all day, isn't it? Lowering the stress hormones, making you feel nice and relaxed.
Right, let's find this tea.
Sense of well-being. Yes, all right, Daniel, we're going to get a tea. It seems with the hours of closing things, once you get past this 3-4 o'clock mark, you're kind of on a race against time to get to things before they close. So I definitely would recommend a early start if you're going to come here. Come early and then possibly plan out the things that you want to see and head for those first. And I think that's the only suggestion I would have for the map, is that it doesn't have the closing times on it, which is a bit of a shame, because the closing times are at the front of the attraction. So for example, the palace here, it's got the opening times on the door, but if you're on the other side of the garden, you're not going to know how long you've got to get there if you don't know. And we did try and Google it when we were over the other side, but it was very low reception and we didn't get any internet, so which is fine. I'm happy to have no internet when you're in a place like this, but that's my only piece of feedback. So either plan that before you head out for the day, or
definitely recommend wearing comfortable shoes.
oh yes,
because we've done it over, I think 10 or 12,000 steps.
Yeah, I reckon by the end we'll probably be on 12,000 steps. So,
Yeah.
and obviously it's hard carrying things around with you, but definitely bring some water.
Yeah.
Right, we have arrived at the family kitchen and shop. So keep your fingers and toes crossed, because we are dying for a tea.
I'm hoping for a pot of tea.
A pot of tea.
A pot of tea.
We need probably several cups of teas to rehydrate ourselves, but this looks awesome. Look at that. Let's go. Is that a little park?
Yeah.
Children's garden, 8 till 7. See, that's quite a long opening hours compared to everything else. Family kitchen and shop. Here we go. Okay, so we're refreshed and we've had our tea. We had 2 teas. It was £6.60, so to be expected really, but quite steep for a tea bag in some hot water, but very well needed. I didn't film in there because there was lots and lots of children, and I'm always a bit conscious of that, but it's super fun in there, and it is exactly like the picture that was on the hoarding back there, so I'll pop that back up on the screen so you can see that. So yeah, there was like little fluffy clouds on the ceiling, and it's right next to the children's play area, which looks super fun as well. There wasn't many cakes or anything left, but a slice of cake was about £5.50, and the ice cream, single scoop of ice cream, was £4.25. So kind of standard for a place like this. I wasn't surprised, but that is quite steep, particularly if you are a family. It is London, of course it's London, but for us, a family of 5, when we've got the kids with us, we haven't today, we've got the day off, it does add up, of course it adds up, so it can be quite pricey. We are on our way out now. We have done 15,000 steps, which is mega. We've had an absolutely fantastic time. It's been pretty overcast the whole time we've been here, and I would say perfect temperature really for wandering around. Yesterday was absolutely baking, so I'm glad that it wasn't like that. So yeah, last little glimpse. This is the little train that takes you around, and you've got like a little tour for those that maybe can't do 15,000 steps. Where are we going now, Dan?
Exit.
Exit's that way.
Okay, let's go that way.
Yeah, look, there's that event space where you can get married. Oh my goodness, there's a wedding. There's a wedding in there. That is gorgeous. And that lady back at the Palm House, that I was like, is she getting married? No, she wasn't getting married. She was just in a white dress. But there is actually a wedding going on now, so I'm not going to film that. Obviously, I think they're doing their vows at the moment. Dan, should we go this way?
Oh, that is the exit. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
We'll give the wedding some privacy. But yeah, wonderful time at Kew Gardens, haven't we?
yeah, very, very nice.
We'll definitely be back again, particularly at Christmas, to see the Christmas lights. But that's it for today. Over and out.